Refuge pilgrim as he's walking up a hill towards some mountains. We've got all this artwork here. Another one of Saint Jacques. Another picture of a church on the Gironde by another pilgrim, no doubt, and another stone thing of Saint Jacques with the good book and his staff and his hat with the scallop shell. I mean, it's all very scallop shell driven. This thing. Now I just wanted to, if I get some light. I've got some light. There we go. Right, there we go. Now you can see the Refuge des Pèlerins de Saint Jacques. So this is a refuge that's attached to Saint Eutrope Church in Saintes. There we go, Saintes. One of the best football teams in the UK. If you get rid of the E, and you got it. Yeah, good old Southampton. They're just finding their way back slowly. So there we go. That's me. That's where I'm staying. So I've cooked up a nice little supper. Supped a little bit of vintage Bordeaux Grave from the year 2006, which is great because the last time I did a long walk was in 2006. So I kind of like the idea that now I'm kind of drinking the vintage. The year when I was doing that walk, they were just grapes growing by the wayside, and now I get to taste them 4 years later. So that's good. I like that. And then we have the Livre d'Or, which is the book that everyone writes in when they stay in places like this. There's a little prayer or something in there, and it's nearly all in French, because most of the people that do this part of the route are French. You get a few Dutch people coming down, most of them on bikes. They don't like to walk, the Dutch. They love to bike it, which is fine. See, some people have really gone to town, written a great deal of stuff, drawn little pictures as well. Brilliant. I haven't written in here yet. Somebody drawn a picture of Rolf Harris, isn't it? Rolf Harris. No, just someone called Jean-Pierre, who looks a bit like Rolf Harris. And where were we? Back in 2000 and some great little pictures people have drawn in here. Some foliage. I saw one entry that was in English. That's what I'm trying to find. There we go. The English entry. Thank you very much for this lovely refuge. I'm in Saintes. Having cycled from London and not really seen another pilgrim or a refuge, which is exactly my experience. Actually, haven't seen any pilgrims apart from 3 Dutch cyclists over 2 days in Compiègne, and apart from Aulnay, which is a couple of towns ago. That was the last time I stayed in a refuge, and that was in northern France, and that was the only one in northern France. So I've kind of blown my budget quite a bit on either cheap hotels or campsites. But now we are into pilgrim refuge country, which is great because this tonight. Okay, I've got a choice of 6 beds. I'm only taking the one. Opportunity to cook, shower through here. They very kindly put out the next 4 days' routes with a map. Shower in here, which is fine and dandy. So shower, somewhere to bathe your feet, and they've even supplied gros sel pour bain de pied, salts. Bath salts, especially for the feet. So there's a little bathroom there, which is great. I can't imagine sharing it with 5 other people. When I'm on my Todd, it's great. It's photographs of people that have been here before. Somebody knocking on the door of the refuge as it looks in the daylight. So, so that's great. Not many refuges at all, but all of this, that's the point of what I was saying, all of this, for one night, £4. £4. So, yeah, £4.80, probably £4.80 at the current exchange rate. £4.80 for hot water, a bed. Okay, I'm using my sleeping bag. They don't provide duvets and stuff. I've got a blanket and somewhere to cook and wash up and chill out in a church building. That's not bad, is it? For just under a fiver. So that'd be 35 quid a week, which would be 140 quid a month.